Well, hello everyone. It is Wednesday at 1 o'clock, and that means it is time for me, Robert Boo, CEO of the Pride Center at Equality Park, to give you a little tour of what's going on construction-wise with the residences at Equality Park. So, as we announced last week, the application process has opened up. It is a lottery-based system, so it does not matter what day or what time you submit your application, but the application process does close for online Friday at 5 o'clock. Otherwise, you can mail your applications to Car 4 and have it postmarked by Friday for it to be eligible. So the web address to go to is car4, carrfour.org, and you will be able to see right on their front page a link to the application process. Should take you 5-10 minutes at the max, but more like 5. So for those of you who would like to do a paper application, we have posted on our campus a drop box where you can pick up the application. This is actually located between the cell tower and the playground. There is a stanchion right in the middle of the walkway that goes through the courtyard, and there you can pick up a paper application. Do not put back your completed application back in the box because we don't collect them, but you can pick up a paper application and then mail it on to Car 4. So have a few announcements. Oh, and one other just hot off the press. As of last night at 5 o'clock, Car 4 had received over 800 applications. Again, this is a lottery-based system. So out of all of those applications that they receive, they'll assign them a number, randomly assign them a number, and then they'll go down the list of people to vet and make sure that you are qualified. So just to make sure everyone understands what the rules are, this is a 55 plus community. Everyone who lives here has to be over 55. 70% of the residents have to be on some sort of disability that is verified, certified by a doctor on an annual basis. And this is affordable housing. So that means that you can only have a maximum amount of income. So for one individual, it's $37,000. 2 individuals in the household, $42,000. 3 individuals in the household, $48,000, and for 4 individuals in a household, $52,000 is the max. So we have 48 apartments total. 21 of them are studio, 21 are 1 bedroom, and 6 of them are 2 bedroom. So, and when we say affordable and supportive housing, supportive just means that we will be providing safety net linkage of services. It does not mean that this is an assisted living center or an ALF or there will be any type of nursing. Everyone who lives here has to be independent, live on their own. Yes, you may be able to have your outdoor help come in and help with you, home health care, but you have to be independent. And so when we say affordable and supportive housing, the supportive means the safety net linkage of services that the Pride Center already does with all of our clients, our active agers, and anyone else that is that is HIV positive and needing to connect to outdoor services to other organizations. So we are actually on the front entrance of the residences at Equality Park. This is right off of Dixie Highway, right next to Pavarello. This is the front area. Roger's now looking at the courtyard, the indoor-outdoor patio space that we'll have outside of the community room. And so today we're going to focus on the first floor. But before we do that, I have a few announcements to make. So Lorenzo Robertson, who is our prevention interventions coordinator, is looking for men who have sex with men that are HIV positive that would like to enroll in our LIFE program. The LIFE program is a 12-week program, and we may be doing that virtually depending on how the coronavirus impacts our ability to host people. or we may be doing it in the small groups. But if you would like to learn more about the LIFE program, go to our website, pridecenterflorida.org. You can also, there's a directory of the staff. Go to that, Lorenzo Robertson, and you can call him on his telephone extension, or you can email him, and all of that is on our website. So, speaking of coronavirus, Florida just reported 5,511 new cases of COVID, which is smashing the one-day time record, which we just had on Saturday. So folks, please, please, please be safe. The Broward County Mayor just announced today that they are going to be enforcing the CDC guidelines for all the businesses out there. There will be some businesses, if they do not enforce the CDC guidelines with their staff and their customers that come in, they will have the ability to go in and shut down the business for 24 hours until they get their act together. So please, please, please follow the CDC guidelines, wash your hands, wear a face mask. You wonder why I'm carrying my lovely green Pride Center bag. It's because in here I carry gloves for when I need them. I carry extra masks. I've actually handed out some extra masks to people. And in here I also have a bag of my Lysol wipes. So this is what I carry around with me wherever I go to make sure I am always safe and everyone around me is always safe as well. So the city of Fort Lauderdale, or the state of Florida, has started a walk-up testing site at Lincoln Park. And Lincoln Park is located at 600 Northwest 19th Avenue. You can walk up. Appointments are preferred, but you can walk up. It's free. Also at Holiday Park, you can sign up and do the drive-through. I just did it a second time yesterday. It literally took me 5 minutes to do it, and it's free. So please go to Holiday Park. And if you are in need of food, the weekly food distribution at Mills Pond is every Thursday. So if you are in desperate need of food, which many people are because of the high unemployment rate, please go to Mills Pond Thursday starting at 9 a.m. and you can receive free food. And also, if you haven't heard me talk about the census enough, you're going to hear about it one more time. We need to queer up the census, make sure that LGBTQ people are counted and every head is counted. Hello! That's why I love this place. You could just say hello to everyone while you're on Dixie Highway. Anyway, the census, it is vital to ensure that Medicaid and Medicare funding continues. There are a lot of people that lost their jobs and are now in need of Medicaid. And it's all geared because of the census. And it's estimated that Broward County, or the state of Florida, undercounted by 1.4 million people. And that lost us trillions of dollars that could be going towards our state and our services here at the Pride Center and all of our sister organizations here in Broward County. So National HIV Testing Day is this Saturday, and so we will be providing free HIV testing at the club from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. So if you'd like to get tested, you can go there. And also this Thursday is the Pride Center's anniversary. It's our 27th anniversary. So Alan Schubert, who was the founder of our center, started it back in 1993, and he would be so proud to see all of the accomplishments. He moved back to South Florida before he passed several years ago, so he got to see the campus and he got to see the vision of the residences, but he didn't get to actually see it. And he would be so proud because this is something that he dreamed of, and everyone that was involved in establishing the center back in 1993 just wanted this service and this free service to be provided to our community. So another happening that's coming on this Sunday on June 28th at the Huizenga Park is the remembrance of Black, trans, and LGBT lives. Again, it is this Sunday. It is from 3 to 6:30. So I hope you can join us there as we remember the forgotten Black, trans lives and LGBT lives that have not made the national news. And so we really do need to say their name. So as we give a little walking tour, I just want to point out this spot here and the spot over there is one of the many locations that the murals at Equality Park will be featured. Application process did close on June 15th. We received over 100 portfolios from professional artists in the surrounding area. ArtServe is heading that up for us. We're collaborating with them. They're the experts in this part of the world, and so they're facilitating the whole process. And so during the month of June, they're going to be going through and vetting all of the applicants, and then in July, the winning artists will be announced and selected and then commissioned to create this outdoor art that's absolutely fabulous on the outside of the residences and also the Schubert building. So let's take a little walk through the new front entrance of the residences. This is pedestrian entrance only. This is right off of Dixie Highway. As you can see, we're huge grand lobby area. Oh, you don't need to worry about the music. We love it. Yeah, you're fine. And so we are going to walk south from the entrance, and this is going to be a reception area for Crossroads. Crossroads is the management company that is under Carrefour's umbrella, and they will actually be managing the property for us. So thank goodness, because Robert Boo doesn't know a thing about managing apartments. So first floor, this is going to be a couple of offices for Crossroads, for them to be able to meet with prospective residents, to meet with current residents, providing linkage of services, just like we do at the Pride Center, to ensure that all the residences are linked to care. I think this is going to be a little break area for Crossroads, the management company. Lots of great windows. And then we are going to walk down the hallway. You can see construction is going on. They've just completed putting the drywall on. Now this is what Crossroads calls their community room, not to be confused with our community room that we're going to be ending up in. But here there's going to be a bank of computers for the residents to utilize for free, as well as a free exercise room down here. All of this is mandated by Florida Housing, who provided the funding for this $15 million project. So this is going to be where the little exercise room is for the residents only, having their own private gym. And if you look out this door here, you're going to see where they're prepping the area for new parking spots. The entrance to Equality Park off of Dixie Highway. We are adding new paved parking onto our campus. Approximately 34 reserved parking spots for residents only. And this just looks like it needs a little hug. I don't know what it is. But as we continue down the hallway, we will see, hello, the progress being made on the new catering kitchen that will be in the first floor of the residences to help supplement the new community room, having its own separate entrance right off of the new Circle Drive that's going to be put in. So for those of you who've been in the catering kitchen in the Schubert building, you can see that this is a much larger space. We're going to have brand new equipment, no cooking equipment, but refrigeration, freezers, coffee pots, etc., everything to supplement what we need for use in the community room. This will be another entrance for residents to come into the building off of the Circle Drive that's going to be out here. Storage room for all of our tables and chairs that are going to be used in the community room space. So let's walk across the hallway into the community room. Hey guys, how you doing? So this is our new 3,000 square foot community room space that will have a naming opportunity for anyone out there listening that wants to have their name associated with this. As you can see, there's lots of windows and doors leading out to the outdoor patio space. And I know it's kind of hard to take a look at this space and the shell to see what it's going to look like, but with the help of our board member, Jason Hagopian at Tsao Design, he and his team have helped us put together these renderings so we can visualize what it will actually look like. So this is before and this is after. Look at this great space. Additional 3,000 square feet. So we'll be able to move all of our active aging programming over to here when it is, again, a safe time for all of us to get together in one room. Here's another example. Thank you, Jason, for what this space will look like. We're looking now at all the tables and chairs that we're needing to go into this space. And as you can see, it's going to be quite lovely. I love the Pride Center campaign posters, even included in there. Again, here's the doors, big doors that will be going out to the patio so we can have indoor and outdoor events. As you can see, it's a shell right now, but the magic is working. So luckily, construction was deemed essential the entire time during the shutdown of the state of Florida. And so all of that work has continued, and we are very grateful for that, and that there was no delays in the supply chain for products. So this is a rendering of what this space could look like with this stage and lighting and LCD projector. All of that is going to be new. All of that we're going to be fundraising. Even though we're showing speakers here, we're actually going to have like 26 speakers hidden up in the ceiling. So everyone, no matter where you are seated, will be able to hear what is going on. And then also you're going to notice here on each of the columns, we're planning to put large TVs or terminals up there so anyone sitting throughout the entire room will be able to hear, will be able to see what's going on. All of these monitors up here, we've pre-planned. So no matter where you are, you'll be able to hear, you'll be able to see, and it's really just going to be a lovely, lovely new addition to complement all of the meeting room space that we make available to our community. So, again, I want to thank Jason Hagopian at Tsao Design and his design team because they've been working with us throughout this entire process to help pick out the colors and make sure it fits and meets the needs of our community. Again, I want to thank Car4, who is the nonprofit developer that we partnered with and selected many years ago to help us with this project. And it is absolutely amazing and definitely a need because over 800 applications have been received for the 48 apartment units. The application process ends again this Friday. Today's Wednesday, so in 2 more days, you have until you can submit your application and can be considered in the lottery. So don't call me and say, Robert, I really need to get into this place, because I have nothing to do with it. The center has nothing to do in selecting the candidates. This is all on Crossroads and our partner Carrefour, because they're the experts in this, and they are going to be picking the applicants randomly and assigning a number to them. So again, thank you very much for joining us today. Join us tomorrow night at 7 p.m. for Pride Center Anniversary.live, or you can also go to our Facebook page, but Pride Center Anniversary.live, and it's going to be an hour filled with fun, games, bingo, lots of prizes, and we have a lot of surprise videos from people celebrating our 27th anniversary. So please join us tomorrow night. Tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. is Miss Tatiana Williams, as she provides all the updates of what's going on with HIV services. Monday at 11 o'clock, Lorenzo Robertson gives his update. And then, of course, you can always catch us Tuesday at 11 o'clock for Coffee and Conversation. So until I see you again next Wednesday at 1 o'clock, I hope you have a safe day, week, weekend, and again, practice social distancing, physical distancing, and always wear a mask when you're out in public. So thank you for joining us today. And on behalf of our board of directors, staff, and volunteers, I wish you all well. Thank you.